Hello everybody and welcome back to some more Car Simulator 2014. You guys know the drill. Crack open the work order and let's get to work. Check and replace damaged parts. It's an SUV, but it's not suitable for driving off-road. I have now learned this. So he wants us to check and replace all damaged parts. So we just got to run through all the tests real quick here. This is the time-consuming part. Alright, so let's see if that... It's probably going to be a lot of suspension work and stuff like that. Alright, let's go take it for a test drive, shall we? These fast cars are so much more fun to drive than those little slow ones that barely go anywhere. Come on. There we go. Sure as heck doesn't turn worth a dang though. Smash the brakes. There we go. Alright, let's see if that brought up anything. We've got a left rear tire that's bad. How much were they giving us for this job? 4,500 bucks. We're probably gonna have to run it through the test in here to check the suspension. If he's giving us 4,500 bucks, I guarantee and if he's got a back tire that's bad, he's probably got some suspension that's going wrong. Well, his brakes are good. That's nice. Okay, let's check his front suspension. Front suspension is good. Differential's okay. This is where I think it's going to be, watch that back left side is going to be bad. Wow. Suspension's actually okay, and the differential's okay. I'm shocked. I'm actually really shocked. It can't just be a tire, though. There's got to be something else. There's no way that it's just a tire. Yeah, I didn't think so. He does have a shock and that swing arm back there. That's bad. All right, well, let's swap this tire out while we're right here. That's a Grand Olsen wheel. Let's sell off all this old stuff real quick. Okay, so we need a Grand Olsen wheel. Right there, 1,500 bucks. One Grand Olsen wheel coming up. All right, let's lift this bad boy up. Okay, so we're gonna have to take off this rear muffler here. So we can get access to that piece. Okay, that's off. We also need to take this shock off here. Okay. Now we can swing around. And we can get to this piece here. Just like that. Perfect. Let's see if we can repair any of this. Okay, we can repair the suspension arm. And we need a shock absorber rear. Let's go buy one of those right quick. One shock absorber rear. Coming right up. There we go. And then we need to come right over here. Place on the suspension arm. And he's still not fixed all the way. So we're missing something else here, huh? What else are we missing here? Oh, duh. We forgot to put his stupid muffler back on. There we go. Oh. Still. What the heck? Oh. His right muffler is broken. Okay, well. Let's take this off, shall we? And fix it. Let's take a look at this other side, too. Can we take a look at this one? I just want to examine it. Oh, man, his middle muffler's bad. Okay, that's good. That's good. And that's good. Alright, so we're going to have to, unfortunately, take apart this other muffler that I just put back on. Because we got to take off that middle muffler. Okay. Let's take off, let's spin around and take this off. I just want to take this off. Can I take this off? Thank you. There we go. Okay, let's see if we can repair any of this. Nothing. Alright, so we need a muffler for the right rear for a V6. A right rear for a V6. Right rear for a V6 and a V6 middle. Okay. There we go. Now we're nice and green. That's how we like it. Nice and green. There you go. Have a wonderful day. That one wasn't too bad. It tried tricking us up a little bit with that muffler and pipe damage, but we figured it out in a timely fashion. Perform chip tuning, minimum 40%. Hey, I think my husband had my car repaired here. I've taken some racing lessons and I want to try racing myself. She wants it tuned to the absolute max. You're seriously gonna race this frickin' thing? You wanna try racing in your little Ford Focus or whatever the heck this thing is. No, it looks like a Mazda. She wants a minimum of 40% on her tuning. Let's take it to the dyno roller. Oh, proper ratio. Let's write it. Let's try this one and see if this works. She wants a minimum of 40% though. Nope, that's 15%. Okay. See if we can find her a correct ratio to get her a minimum of 40% here. This is the time-consuming part. Just trying to find a happy medium here where we can get this car 40% more power. Let's see if we can get this lady 40% so she can get to racing. I'm not seeing a good ratio anywhere. Proper ratio, there it is. Let's write it and run it. These dynos are kind of a pain in the butt. I don't like them. %. That's what we wanted. There you go. Enjoy racing your little hot pink Mazda. Maybe you'll bring me some of your race rewards. A hot pink racer. I was driving to work this morning and my exhaust pipe fell off. I should have fixed it before, but now I have to get a new one. So we have to mount new exhaust. His whole entire exhaust fell off. Wow, he was not kidding. This catalytic converter's okay. Okay. So, what are we going to need here, people? We are going to need a middle muffler. We're going to need that piece and then the rear piece. All Alright, so let me sell what's in my inventory real quick. I hate having all this stuff built up in here. Oh, we got those brand new pads. I'm just gonna sell those. I'm tired of those being in my inventory. Okay. So we are going to need an exhaust pipe. Middle. I'm assuming it's middle. Oh, I think it's middle. And then we also need a middle muffler. And then I think we need a muffler rear. I'm going to buy the rear first. I think we need a middle muffler. I'm almost positive we do on these smaller cars, but we'll see. I'm almost positive we need a middle muffler right there. Yep, middle muffler. Okay, let's go grab one real quick. I just wanted to make sure we needed a middle muffler before I bought one. Oh. We need the rear pipe now. Luckily, we're right here next to the computer. We need an exhaust pipe rear. There we go. And then now we can put this final piece on. There you go. You now have a brand new exhaust thanks to Bereghostgames Incorporated. Solve the starting problem and solve the noise problem. I've got two problems. One is that the car only starts after several tries. The other is that there are some worrying noises on road bumps from the back of the car. Okay. Let's check his electrical real quick here. Starting issue. It could be obviously a starter. Could be his ECM, wire, spark plug, something like that. Okay, bad starter right off the bat. Okay, we got a bad starter right off the bat. Go ahead and replace that right quick. Let's see if that fixed it. Okay, that was a starting problem. Alright, so now he's got a noise from the back of the car when he's hitting bumps. So the only way to test that is, you guys know it, another test drive. I wish you could actually hear the noises when you test drove. That'd be kind of cool if you actually heard like a thumping noise or like a knocking noise back there. Let's see if this picks up what our issue is. It did not. Alright, so now we're going to have to take it over the path testing. Because then it's probably a suspension issue now. Okay, brakes are okay. Brakes are okay. Suspension's okay. Suspension seems to be okay again. So, it could be something with maybe like a shock or a strut or something like that, or maybe even a spring back there, if that's what they're having issues with. Or two bad bushings. Two bad bushings, not too shabby. We need two rubber bushings. Where's the rubber bushings? One and two rubber bushings. There we go. In and out, in and out. Gotta keep them moving, people. Performance chip tuning. I'm amazed by how much you've reduced my fuel bills. Can we go even further? Performance chip tuning, minimum 10%. Let's take it to the dyno. That's what you wanted. Minimum 10%. That's all I guarantee. Unless you're like that chick who wants to race her Mazda, then, you know, you want to go for 45% and spend a lot of money doing it. But there you go, young man. Enjoy your 10% and your fuel. Have a wonderful day. And that's where we're going to wrap up this episode of Car Mechanic Simulator. Hope you guys enjoyed the tip tuning, or the chip tuning, or maybe you guys enjoyed the tips on the chip tuning. Either way, hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll see you guys next time. Have a wonderful day.